Very good morning, students. Right? This is the chapter number 1, section A, under 11th standard sociology. Right? This is chapter number, name is sociology and society. Right? Now, you have gone my introduction before. Right? Did you find out how society is correlated with sociology? Or what is sociology? So there are different writers have given different names. Since this is a new subject to you, so I am just giving a very small definition. Study of society as an interconnected whole. That means we are interrelated with each other, right? Like you see animals, birds and ourselves when you have done in the biology, right, pie chart, or you go with that, we are interrelated, we depend on each other, right? So how? Male, when you see in the society, male or female or man or woman, right, and the child, they play a vital role. So how they are doing the vital role, right? I want to know one by one, right? What's your hobby? What do you want to be? You have chosen a very good subject, sociology. Most of the, again I repeat, most of the politicians, right, they do follow this subject, not the science subject, right? And you can see the previous history of our prime ministers or presidents, right? So, and when you go to the highest form of the government, right, what is the, it is IS officer, Indian Administrative Service or PCS, right? So, civil services, civil servant, who's will become a district magistrate or collector, this is the very important. So, a male, that is a man or a female, who does a vital role in the education system. They make so many rules, so many regulations, and society follow one system, right? What is that system we are saying? There are different varieties of, when you go to the institutions, right, there are different institutions will come under the private, under the public. There are politics which may enroll, right, according to your hobby. Then there is a business. Again, business is into going to be micro business or macro business. When we go further, you will do. Then you want to be maybe become an IS officer, maybe a PCS officer. Some students may say that no, I am very much interested in the army, air force or navy. So you go with the NDA. Let it remain with the same. Then further when you go, it comes to the cultural, right? Cultural means, right, the society where we live, we have different forms of the platforms of the dance, of the play, and in this all, marriage plays a very vital role. In the society, whenever someone marriages are there, right, they will do the registered marriage, and then there will be a gathering of the, all the people will be called to see, right, how the things happen. Traditional marriage, church marriages, different religions follow different marriages. So when I want to tell you, these are the highlights of the first chapter. So you understand the first chapter, what are the highlights. Then I am going to give you the question answers. So see, these are the terms you are going to come all this in the chapter. Number 1, marriage, right? Of any religion, marriage plays a very vital role in our life. Number 2, migration. In the migration, you are going to see 2 types of migration. One is international migration, another is internal migration. Internal migration means when you stay inside the country and you keep on moving. When you go for the outside, international migration, right? You are going to abroad, you are going to America or let's say United Kingdom, maybe for better jobs, maybe for better medicines. Number 3, population plays a very, very vital role. I just want to ask you some of the question, right? Which is the largest population state in India? Which is the least population state in India? Let's find it out. Do it. Find it out. Number 4, poverty, right? Government have introduced a lot of schemes related to the poverty which is presently going on. BPLV you have seen in the 10th standard, you have learned below poverty line. And again, there are government, so many schemes are there. Indra Awas Yojana, which is given in your book, right? Indira Awas Yojana, which is I am going to give you in the highlight, and you are going to read. So these are the terms which are used in your chapters, and when you go with the chapters, I am going to give you this one to study, right? So before I come for the next lecture, what I want to tell you that you find out the definitions, right? Related migration. I want to know the migration definition, and everyone should able to tell about your hobby, what you want to be, right? I want to know one by one what will be your hobby, how you define the term society in your words. You have to tell in your words. Fine. Till that time, I hope you should be very fit to do the work. Be zeal, be happy. Thank you.